Yes, this beat is on one of the new unreleased Dirt Style records on DJQbert.com. For free, for free. Funky trumpet, man. I see you. You bought, I was at the office. You bought one of the Fidget Faders. You got one of these. These are good toys to get your practice on. I think we're almost sold out of the red ones. There's a few glow-in-the-darks left. Let's see who else is online. DJ Fresh. DJ Vet, what's up, man? I just spoke to you on the phone. Krasavkin, what up, what up? Hella cool, what's up, what's up? DJ AJD, what up, what up, what up? Tenkoi Teddy, what's up, what's up, what's up, shop? Gurmit Singh, Mr. Wobbly Hand, what up, man? Sandy B, what up, what up? Anyway, who's going to the NAM show? I gotta get out there early tomorrow because I gotta have a show on Thursday with Mark Love, Celos. It's on my Instagram. Go check it out. Go check it out. This guy said, the story about the Vestax fader you told, I have my old, right? Take fucking, with the tape around the thing. DJ Pilla, what's up, PJ Illa? I'll see you out there. Speaking of PJs, I'm wearing my Bruce Lee PJs. I love this. I wear this all the time. Bruce Lee. Anybody like Enter the Dragon? Type in a 1 if you like Bruce Lee. Type in a 2 if you're like, who the fuck is Bruce Lee? Damn, Finland. Where are you guys from? Where's everybody from? We got Finland in the house. Steven, what's up, my brother? All right, y'all. So anyway, I'm on here for no reason. I'm just letting you guys know. I'm going to the NAM show. What else? We're about to do unreleased Dirt Style number 46 is about to come out. Number 45 is almost done. Whew, can't believe that. Roger Montano, I just spoke to you on the phone too. What's up, man? Anybody who wants my phone number, type in a 0 if you want my phone number, and you guys can call me anytime. What's up, Stet? What else is there? What's going on? There's a new Superseal. Superseal 9 is about to come out, but I think that's going to come out after the Dirt Style 30th anniversary. Is that right? 270 beats already? God damn. What do you guys like better? The electro beats on there? Those b-boy breaks? The funky b-boy breaks? The weird experimental grimy bass breaks? Kind of like this. These are more like the halftime grimy shits. Or else, what is there? And then there's some like, yeah, I guess there would be 4 categories, right? No, there's boom bap. So there's like, I think 5 categories on there. You got, oh no, there's 6. You got electro. You got b-boy breaks. You got the halftime shits like this. You got the experimental bass stuff. And what's 5 and 6? Boom bap, did I say? Whatever. What do you guys like better out of all those categories and stuff? This guy likes b-boy breaks. You like that type of shit, huh, Vet? I know Vet's the one that was like, yo, you got to make more of the b-boy breaks. All right, so we're going to do that. But a lot of them are very dirty and dusty. Like these have the little texture. You like the boom bap stuff? Okay. And you like the breaks? You a b-boy, huh? This guy said, hey, Q, I want to send you my album. Can I send it through Thunder Rumble? Just send it right now. Send it to us so we can all hear it. Give us a link so we can all listen to it right now. Funky b-boy breaks. Wow, we got a lot of funky b-boy breaks. All right, this guy wants more grimy, slow beats. No problem. So we try to mix it up. Every break record has all these types of varieties of things to scratch to. This guy said, I have your number because of work. Don't freak out if you get a message from Tulsa. Just text me. I have my phone is off most of the time. But I get the text stuff. This guy said, hey, Q, how about some weird time signature? Oh, that's a good. That's a good comment right there. Do some weird time signature ones. Time signature ones like in 5/4/5 and shit. Or triplet. Maybe, yeah, that's a good one. We'll do some of those. That's a good one. Great suggestion. In 3/4. Pulling through the scratcher BNB. What does that mean? Oh, yeah, there's supposed to be like a meetup thing. There's a battle, too. Oh, that's cool, man. You like Bruce Lee since you was a kid? Yeah, me too, man. Amazing, amazing, amazing. All his philosophies they go very well with scratching. All the way how Bruce Lee thinks, perfect for scratching and shit. What should we talk about? I just came on here for no reason. For no reason. What do you guys want to talk about? I think the last stream we did really cool because I said fuck it. We're just gonna freestyle it and we'll go with what you guys want to talk about. That's right, Bruce Lee scratched like water. When I'm really feeling it, it's very liquidy and shit. Scratch techniques. You want to talk about some scratch techniques? Which ones? Tell me about. Like what are some good ones? We got into some weird ones last video. If you haven't seen the last stream, I think we busted out with some wild ass combos. Like at least 3 good combos that I never really talk about. Mr. Wobbly Hand, perfect. I was gonna do a video on bad habits. I have a lot of bad habits that I have to get rid of, but when you notice them, that's what this whole fucking thing will be about. We'll talk about bad habits, especially the way I cuss right now. It's a bad habit. But when you notice it, that's the main thing. If you could see your bad habit about to come, it's like, okay, let me not do that. I mean, it's okay, right? You do it once in a while, but if you do it too much, it's like it comes predictable. So, I mean, if you want to be predictable, go ahead. I don't like being predictable, so it's like it's more entertaining for me when I get a surprise. If I'm listening to it and I'm just like, oh shit, he's going there. But if I know I'm gonna do a pattern and it's like, there goes the same ass pattern, I kind of get it's like cringy for me, like, I knew he was gonna do that, or I knew I was gonna do that, and it's like, it's so fucking common and shit. I don't want, you could be like, if you want to be common, go right ahead, be fucking common. I want to be uncommon and shit. Type in a 1 if you want to be common and the same ass motherfucker as everybody else. Type in a 2 if you want to develop your own personality that's different from everyone else. So that's what we want to try to do. What do you guys think? Funky Trumpet is, man, I love that guy is here because, he's a real musician and he can give me a lot of tips and give us all a lot of advice. So his advice is good to build rhythm and timing. That's true. I'm still learning that. I'm still trying to get my timing correct. This guy said, Trumpet Flow Studies by Vincent Kachal. The Arbonne book. Oh, I'm getting that. So, Funky Trumpet. Man, I wish you know what? If anybody, I wish I could give Funky Trumpet guy my phone number so he can call me right now. And he could talk to us right now. Is there a way we can get on YouTube where somebody could just pop up, bling, kind of like a Zoom thing, and then we can have Funky Trumpet come on here and give us some advice and give us different ideas with the rhythms and how trumpet can translate into scratching. I think that would be really cool. You know what? I do have your phone number, Funky Trumpet, because it's at the office. When I see the orders, your numbers there. I'm going to give you a call. And then if it's cool, I'd like to nerd out with you, and maybe we'll get you on here. And we talk about how your instrument can translate into cuts. Yeah, no? Type in a 1 if that's cool, Funky Trumpet. DJ said, what do you think of the DJ landscape with the new tech? I always remember you mentioning somewhere might be Ordophon, the technology exceeding the art form. I mean, it's a how you call it? Oh shit, we got a call from Vet. Hello?
Hey!
Hello, who's this?
Hi!
Oh shit, yeah, who's this?
Yeah, is this Richard?
Oh shit, one of the you got on one of the guys on the chat?
Chat. I'm not really sure what you're talking about, sir.
Oh, well,
I was wondering if you're into solar panels.
Solar panels, yeah, I want some solar panels. Are those a ripoff? Are they real? What the hell's going on?
No, solar panels. They help you save energy on your home.
Oh, cool. Fuck, man. How much? Free?
Do you have a home?
Yeah.
What kind of home do you have?
It's like a tent with a couple stakes stuck to the ground.
I'm sorry. I'm not getting where you mean You live in a tent?
Yeah, yeah.
So is this Richard?
Nah, this is Frank.
Frank?
Yeah, it's
Who?
Frank.
I'm sorry.
Frank, Frank.
I'm sorry. I'm getting confused here.
Okay.
I am.
I'll call you back. I'll call you back.
Who am I talking with?
Huh? This is Bill.
Who am I talking with?
It's Gerald.
Who?
Samantha.
Is there more than one person on here? Because this is very distracting.
I'll get the owner. Hello, who's this? Who's this?
Who's this?
This is the owner of the tent.
All right, so I'm calling in regards to solar panels for you.
I need a solar panel on my toilet to make it plush.
I think I'm gonna try to call. I'll call back later.
Okay, bye.
I'm sorry.
All right, sorry about that. That's why I have my phone off, because people call me and they do random things. Okay, where were we? We're talking about scratching. Scratching. How do you translate the a musical instrument into scratching? That's what we were talking about. I got off the subject. What the fuck was we talking about? Somebody typed this. Let me go back. This guy wants solar turntables. Ooh, that's a good one. And you know what? I used to go, when I lived in Hawaii, I would bring a portable turntable. It's called a QFO. That was like the start of the whole portableism shit. I'll bring the QFO to the beach, and I had a solar panel in a little backpack. It would fold out, and that I would plug the QFO in there, and that's how it worked. I have some pictures of that. God damn, when the fucking face page was around. Was it MySpace? Space page way back then? I wonder if I even have my MySpace. Is it even a thing and shit? Damn, I should fucking go check. I have pictures of that on there. Fuck. MySpace. Anyway. What year was MySpace? That's when the QFO came out. The year 2000, 2003, around there. That's crazy. That's crazy. Ooh, yes, a QFO is super fun. I like all these portable things now. They got to advance the portable shit. I think we're going to try. You know, I'm going to go to the NAMM show, and this is my goal. I want you guys to manifest this for me. Everybody meditate on. We are going to make a fucking portable turntable that looks just like a QFO. So it's like a QFO, but a small one. I think that would be dope. That would be really cool. Like, look at that shit. Because, you know, the QFO, it looks like a, how you call it, like a spaceship. It looks like a Millennium Falcon almost. Damn, a miniature Millennium Falcon as a portable. That would fuck everybody. But okay, let's all manifest that. We're going to fucking get that shit. I would fucking, if I saw that, I'd be like, okay, these guys fucking won. I'm buying that. We're going to get that shit. I'm going to go there. Who the fuck should, maybe I'll talk to, who is it, Omni, or who else makes shit? I'll talk to Newmark. I'm going to talk to all the fucking guys. I'm going to draw the shit, and we're going to fucking make a Millennium Falcon in our own way, because, you know, we don't want Star Wars to fucking say anything. I think Star Wars might be like, it's such a small niche market. Go ahead. We might do it. A fucking Millennium Falcon QFO. Damn, that would be sick. Okay, we're going to do it. Talk to Pioneer. Okay, I'm going to do that. Right on BB Joe. That's a good idea. I do have a meeting with them, I think. Korg Portable is coming out with effects and looper. Okay, maybe I'll go to Korg. I'll tell Korg. I'll say, hey, look, let's do something. Boom, boom, boom. This is my idea. I'm going to draw it. And then it's going to happen. I believe it. You guys got to see it with your mind. We're going to manifest it, all of us together. You ever see that fucking study on, there was this war in the Middle East, and they had this study where they had a group, I think it was like 30 people, and they all meditated on no war. And for that one day that all those people meditated, it was peace in the Middle East. You guys know about that? So the power of meditation and being a group together, and we all thinking kind of the same, we can move fucking objects. I think that's real. So, you know, it's like, and, you know, that's kind of like why they're trying to separate us, right? We had to change, keep our language different, keep our metric system all different. fucking everything is all different from everybody, so we don't all combine. If we all combined as one fucking hive mind, we can have peace on earth. If everyone meditated on the same fucking energy, that would be fucking dope. Anyway, so since we got all of us together, let's meditate on a fucking dope ass spaceship fucking portable. I would love to see it. I mean, I'm a Star Wars fan. I kind of got pissed that they went to Disney because Disney was doing some shit that's a little shady. I don't know. You guys probably know about that. I don't want to say it here, but those of you that know. I still like old school Star Wars type shit. Star Trek is better. Maybe we'll make a start. We do a bunch of spaceships. That'd be dope. If we had 3 fucking spaceship portable turntables. Like, which one? And you collect them all. Poof. I'm glad you said Star Trek. We're going to do that. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. All right. Anyway, I'm on here for no reason. I'm just trying to, like, connect with you guys. Let's read some more comments. I guess it's, like I said, the last stream we did was just all about you guys. On Q said Spaceballs. Can you imagine a Spaceballs spaceship with fucking... It's a portable turntable. You just blew my mind. Give it up for OnQ. OnQ, you got the fucking genius ideas. Wow. That's amazing. Damn, he said Cylon Raiders from Battlestar Galactica. Damn. What kind of ship did they have? Did they have a cool ship? They had some cool ship, man. Funky Drummer said, make it a TARDIS. What's a TARDIS? That is fucking dope. Anyway. Well, we were talking about some good nerd stuff a second ago. What the fuck was it about? And then our boy called for the solar panel guy. The game Mass Effect. What? I'm gonna have to look at all these ships and submit them to all these. Maybe I'll submit a different spaceship to every company and see which one they like. That'd be dope if all the companies made one. The damn show is gonna be very interesting. Thank you, Mr. Wobbly Hand. Bad habits. I have a bad habit of fucking going off into a different subject. So, like, let's say, here's a bad habit. I notice a lot of DJs do this. So they go forward. And they go forward. And then they go backward. I like to go forward. And then go forward again. Some DJs, they go backward. And then they go forward. I like to go backwards. And then backwards. So that's something that's like, if you have a bad habit of wanting to break out of a pattern and you don't know how, that's a very interesting thing, because a lot of people ask me, how do I break out of the same fucking patterns? Well, answer is break out of the same fucking patterns. So with that said, you're going forward and backward here, right? So mix that up, right? So forward, then go forward again. If you're going backward, go backward again. That way it makes it interesting. That's kind of like where this trick called a seesaw comes in. So it's going forward, backward, wait. So it's going forward, backward, and then backward, forward. You see? And if you go the other direction, so that just went forward, backward, and you're going to want to go forward and backward again. You just want to just keep doing that. But a seesaw will train you to do the opposite. See that? Forward, backward, backward, forward. So if you combine all your scratches into that type of equation, you can break out of a lot of bad habits. So yeah, and then also all those pauses will fix all your patterns. That's just one bad habit, but I see a lot of DJs, they don't do seesaws at all, anywhere in their scratching. And I'm like, God damn. Fix that shit. BB Joy said back and forward. That's right. So start it, you're so used to starting it forward. Start it backwards. At least that simple. So that's one way. I'm glad you brought me on the right track. Here's another one. If you're going forward, I don't think we even discussed this before. If you're going forward, where are you going to go? Go forward again. All right? So if you're going forward, go forward again. And then where are you going to go from there? You're going to go backwards? No, go forward again. So you went forward 3 times. All right? So now you can start mixing shit up. Go forward, backward, 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 backward. So, you know what I mean? So it's like doing all these things, but it's like you don't know which way you're going to go. So you can play with the listener like that. That was like the last part, which is all backward things. You see that? Class is over. Unless you want to keep going with this idea of getting out of bad habits. So if you're trying to learn combos, try to learn combos in that mindset where it's not just going forward and backwards all the time. We call them orbits, right? 1-click orbits, 2-click orbits, 3-click orbits. 1 forward, 2 back. You know what I mean? Let's see the comments here. This guy can say, or you can scratch on the other hand. Yes, that's another one. My bad habit is I scratch with my right hand all the time. And so now I'm learning to scratch more on my left. If you watch my last videos, I'm scratching with my left a lot now. Funky trumpet, man. We're gonna I'm gonna call you if that's cool. I'm gonna text you and we're gonna get a live stream with you and talk about all these translations of your horn playing with the wax over here. Backward and forward. So backward and forward, or backward and backward, or forward and forward, or forward, forward, forward. All right. So you got to mix that up. What do you guys think about that? Is that kind of like, interest you, this kind of like going different directions rather than just forward and backward? Type in a 1 if you're getting what I'm saying. Type in a 2 if it's like, yeah, I know. DJ Pilla said, going back to fundamentals, cuts instead of just going ham. Yeah, that's right. Mix it up. Always mix it up. Okay, cool. I'm glad you guys are getting this stuff. This guy said, good advice. So glad I joined this morning. Right on. Too legit to quit. This guy's, that's a great question. Does the height of your turntables make a huge difference? Yes, we did a class on that, and it is, when I used to take piano, you put your arms at a 45, was it 90 degree or 45? I forgot. I think it's 90 degree, 45, whatever. You put it at an L, I'd rather say that, and then you just drop your hands, boom. That's where you should be comfortable at. So if you're, if you're scratching like this or real low, it's not cool. You got to make it just right, like where it's comfortable. So that's a great question. Frustrated, no progress, scratching forced me to do something similar to this last week. Scratching became exciting and super fun again. Yeah, there you go, man. Fucking mess with it. So here's another scratch. Forward, and then silent forward, and then I'm just going to go at the very end. So it's like kind of like, how you're strumming a guitar. Chang it, chang it, fang it. He's like not, it's kind of like the same thing. There's like silences, like you cut out some of the movements, you know what I mean? So like I'm doing a movement on the record, but I'm not letting you hear certain sounds. So think about that too. Daniel got a notification. What? My bad. Sorry. It's all fucking 5 a.m. out there. What time is it where you guys are? Daniel might say, I'll never stop scratching. Yeah, it's a very interesting instrument. And, fucking touches my soul and shit when I get those good fucking days and shit. DJ OnQ said palming. What do you mean by palming? Like putting your whole hand on the record? You see that right there? Like, so I'm going like this. But I'm cutting out some of the notes. You know what I mean? So that's kind of like another thing too that's not like common and shit. Because sometimes you could just go you know, that's like, it's not cool. You know, the little miniature silences in between make it fucking like, what the fuck's he doing type shit. So it's kind of like a nice little magic trick for the listeners. Damn, you're in the UK. Wow, that's beautiful, beautiful. How's the weather out there? How's everyone's winter going right now? A lot of places still got snow. It's like San Francisco never gets snow. This guy said, what combos sound good with tasers? All of them. Everything. All of it. You could just pull out like tasers, or you know what I used to do when I was a kid? I would have a whole book of all my scratches, and I would number them, and I'd be like, okay, number 33 plus 5, and then I would be like, oh, okay, that's a whatever chirp to whatever fucking something. And I would combo those things. So now you're saying tasers. So I just said chirp, so let's go with chirp tasers. Let's see. There, see, I just made up another one. So like when you think about what sounds good, what doesn't sound good, all of it sounds good to me. I love fucking all the scratches. So you just got me hip to something. Thank you, right? I learned. See, I told you when I go on this channel, I'm not trying to teach. You guys are fucking teaching me shit. So that's dope. Now I'm gonna fucking combo my tasers with all kind of fucking scratches. Who said that, man? Thank you, man. Who said that? Spartacus, man. You fucking opened my mind right there. That's what I'm talking about. This guy said, any tips for tasers as righty? Well, I'm a right hand. This is my right turntable. I'm scratching with my right. So what are you asking? The only thing I can say is just practice. Did I answer your question, Higgs? Any tips for tasers as a righty? Because, okay, if you write with your right, that's perfect because I'm writing the sound with my right hand. So think of it like that. I'm drawing the sound on the turntables. When I first scratched, I never used the fader. It was just all this. So this is what righties should have an advantage. The hand you write with or draw with should be your scratching hand is what I think. But you don't have to. A lot of people are different. I see a lot of guys that write with their right hand, but they scratch with their left hand. And they're amazing. So it doesn't matter. What really matters is you got to fucking put in the work and practice. That's it. You just got to have fun. If you're having fun, the time goes by real quick. And you're not even working. You're just fucking practicing. You're having a good time. But if you ain't having a good time, it's like, what the fuck? Why are you doing it? So that 10,000 hour shit, it goes by quick when you're having a good time. So just do it. Yeah, no. Like I said, it's different for everyone. This is just, I'm just showing you what I'm, like my experience and stuff. It might be different for you. You might fucking whatever, scratch a certain way or a different thing. I'm just trying to throw ideas out there for you guys to be like, oh, I could take that idea. All that other shit he's talking about is bullshit, but I like that one. What do they call it? They call it chew the meat and spit out the bones. Just take what vibes with you and then apply that to your art. That's right, bro. It's like it doesn't just come like, oh shit, when is it gonna happen? When is it gonna happen? I'm not gonna practice. You gotta fucking, You gotta train. It's like all these martial arts. You ever watch these martial arts movies? They go through fucking hell. They're fucking carrying the buckets of water and the fucking all this shit. They're getting hit with the sticks, and they learn the hard way and shit to get to that master level. It's all about going in, and they love it too. They love fucking getting their ass whooped, and they become masters. So it's same with scratching. When you put in that clock time, then you all good and shit. Vet said whips. So I was studying these whips, those things, and it fucking went full circle to me and shit. I was like, what the fuck? So this guy that does these whips, what is his name? Enfo and that crew. And then I go, how did you learn those whips? How'd you get those and shit? He goes, oh, because I saw D Styles doing this thing. And then I asked D Styles, I said, oh, yo, D, why what is this? And then D Styles said, oh, because I was trying to do something you were trying to do. So I was like, what the fuck? It went all full circle. So anyway, what I learned is this thing called waves. When I was trying to scratch a long time ago, because I saw this girl scratching. Then it goes back to this girl. This girl was scratching, and she was trying to do this. She was just very gentle with the record. And I said, fuck, let me try to be gentle too. She wasn't doing no waves or nothing, but I had an idea of, ooh, I'm going to do a feminine touch to the scratch. So I'm going to go. And so I developed this kind of like wave scratch, and I call them waves. And then later, of course, if you go fast, that whip shit. So if you want to practice whips, I guess just do it slow. And so you're listening to the sound. I'm not even looking at the record. I'm just thinking, ooh-wah, ooh-wah, that sound, that ooh-wah. So that's funny and shit. Just think of that. If you want to practice the whips, start slow. With every fucking scratch, you got to start slow. So I didn't even look at my hand, the technique, what was going on. I was more listening to if I could make that sound come through the speaker. And that's how I got that wave scratch. And then I guess now it's called whips. Fuck. It's fucking weird as shit how it all just came back around. This guy said, yeah, we just talked about yesterday, the clover tear. So I remember when I was learning the clover tear, this guy said, I saw there is an up and down movement on your wrist, especially when the speed go fast. That's another thing with this scratch. Don't look at your hand. Think about what's coming out the speaker, right? So I'm just like, okay, 2 forward, 2 back. I'm not even looking at my hand. I'm just thinking about what's coming out the speaker. And then over time, you just keep doing it, and it just comes out. I'm not trying to be like, okay, I gotta let me see, is my wrist going like this, or is it going like that? It's like, the important thing is what's coming into your ears and shit. 2 forward, 2 back. And it just, the more you do it, the more comfortable it gets in your body. All right, so just do it slow. That's it. I remember it just takes about maybe less than 2 weeks, because everyone knows it. Yeah, now it's not a big deal. Just 2 forward, 2 back. And then try it. When you get it, practice going 2 back, 2 forward. Try to get it slow and fast. Real small. Get it really small. But it's just like drawing. Like, right, when you're a kid, you draw fucking number 8. Because it's kind of like a number 8, right? You draw a number 8, it's all crooked. But as you get older, you can draw the fucking 8 nice, right? That's all it is. The more you do it, the better, the smoother it gets. Great question, though. This guy said, mouth scratchers are like no fader scratching. I would like fader cutting on it. Yep. This guy said, I am practicing, but not enough. Yeah, you gotta love it. When you love it, it's like, you can be there for a gang of hours. Vet said add a flare in between the whips. That's right. You can add flares. You could do crabs, one clicks, all kind of shit. All kind of shit, crabs. So yeah, always think of that too. When you get the scratch movement down, start adding the clicks on the fader. Great one, Vet. This guy said, do you have the stock fader in this Elite? I think so. I think this is just a plain fader. It's just a plain Inno fader. So yeah. Man, this is cool, man. You guys are like opening my mind with all these ideas. This guy said, muscle memory can be a bad thing to spend long time doing one scratch and it makes learning another similar scratch harder. Yeah, that's true. So if you're a nerd, you'll be like, okay, let's break out of it. Okay, I got that scratch now. You know what I learned? One guy was like, he was brilliant, fucking brilliant. This was a great tip for me. He goes, okay, let's do something. And I said, what do you call, we can't do that right now, so I'm just going to scratch. And he goes, the fuck, man, you already know how to do that. Do something else. So that notion in my mind was like, oh, wait, I could do that. Let's do something else. So then I, whatever, I made beats or something. But I applied that also to scratching. Like, okay, I got this scratch down. What's next? I guess I'll do the same scratch over and over again. No. Let's do something else. You fucking got that already. So let's move on to a different scratch. So it's like sometimes when you get to a certain level, this is what I learned from, once again, Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee said, when you get to a certain level, you plateau. So when you plateau, you can enjoy that plateau. Like, yeah, I'm fucking dope at that shit. After a while, it's like, okay, let's fucking move on then. So it's called the staircase theory. So you go up the stairs and you get the plateau and you enjoy that plateau, but then it's all right, fucking after a while, you got to go up the stairs again and you keep plateauing. So all these stairs you're going to be going up. You learn something, you enjoy it. And then fucking, all right, it's time to move on. And you enjoy the next one after you get that one. Rather than just being stuck right there. Okay, I'm just going to do this all the time. Okay, that's it. Like, fuck, dude, come on, man. We got to, let's keep getting better. And that's the goal. Unless you just want to stay there. That's cool, whatever you want. But I like this whole staircase thing. So that's kind of cool. Don't think, feel. This guy said, do you have a boomerang variation of your own? Yes, I have many. So there's, I broke down the boomerang, so it's like, right? And then, of course, you can go backwards. Then you can break it up, like, I call it an Aquaman. It's like part of the boomerang. And then there's, let me see. There's this one where I do a kind of like a triplet, but it's on an upbeat. It starts on an upbeat and it starts backwards. So it's a triplet. It's on an upbeat and it starts backwards. A boomerang. There's a class on that. I do that on Wisdom of Wax. I think it's, I forgot the name of it, but it's one of the classes on Wisdom of Wax. I told my boy he was trying to learn scratching. I go, just watch all the Wisdom of Wax classes. He's like, fuck, I can't watch them. There's so many. So I forgot the name of it. It's boomerang, upside down, something. But it has the word boomerang in it. I think it's called upside down boomerang. It might be that. But go check out that class, and I break down how to do that scratch. On Q said it's like playing a game with different levels. That's right. Yeah, life is like a game. It's like I used to play a lot of video games, and I was like, wait a minute. If I apply that to scratching, I'm so nerdy. Like I apply everything to fucking scratching. So I applied the video game as levels, right? You get better and better. And I was like, what the fuck these video games? Let me do that on the scratching. This guy said walking boomerangs. Ooh, like just keep it moving forward. Yeah, that's another one I do. Is I do this thing called a quasar. where I'm doing tasers with my thumb and my middle finger, and then I do boomerang with that. So with that, this quasar thing, that came from like lasers, right? Lasers. And then Ruffy came with tasers. And then I used to do this thing called phasers. Then quasars. I couldn't think of anything else because it sounded like a laser. I just put it there, quasar, because it has started with a Q. But anyway, yeah, I'm doing like 3 rhythms in there. So I'm doing a slow one, a medium one, and a fast one. So I'm doing a slow one, right? This slow triplet. Then one more rhythm up. Just a regular one. Then a super fast one. So I'm combining all those 3 rhythms, so it kind of like sounds like a, you know, when you hold one of those toys and it goes. So yeah, there's so many fucking different variations. I love it. You guys are amazing. This guy said, can you interpret a top rock into scratching than a windmill? That's an advanced combination. I mean, the advanced, how you call it, way of looking at it. Probably could. This guy said, this here is PhD of scratching. Trumpet lines for scratch. Man, yes, we want to learn from you, Funky Trumpet. I'm going to text you if that's cool and shit. I didn't see your message. Type in a Funky Trumpet. Type in a 1 if it's okay if I could text you. I'm not going to be all bugging you. I'm just going to see if I can get you on to learn from you. This guy said, yes, but then my mom yelled at me to get out of her room. What the hell? Cool. Cool. So anyway, I'm going to start packing. I got to get to the NAB show. Man, there's a lot of fucking good info in this video. I learned a lot of stuff. Yes, and thank you guys for all the knowledge too. You know, once again, I'm a student. I'm definitely a student. All right, y'all. See you guys. Hopefully, if you guys go out to the NAB show, that would be cool. DJ Vesta, I'm getting solar panels. Come on. Word.